All right, so last episode we left off, we had a little bit of a hiccup with the internet, and I actually went ahead and went to the home screen just so that way my lovely stream crew would not miss out on the month opening cutscene. Let's get to that, shall we?
The Flame in the Darkness.
Thank you, Geralt.
Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl. 5,000! There's an event happening. Lysithia would like to speak to me. Is now a good time? Yes, I believe this is our B rank conversation.
Professor.
Yep.
Thank you for helping me with my training. I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crest a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most, and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then, well, it makes me very happy.
Oh, she's adorable.
Right.
Why do you work yourself so hard? I want people to take me seriously.
It is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Oh, cool. Free motivation. Love it.
Your value as Nuke Scythia cannot be understated.
Another event.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
I'm sorry?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the
She's
two of
obviously
us.
feeling better.
Obliviousness or shooting her down.
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
Eek.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Huh. Instruct manually. Oh yeah, it's probably the glow stick for sure. Begin lesson plan. I even have 5 students that want to be taught right now? Oh, everybody's got at least a little.
Oh yeah, you've got lots of greens.
Yep. I was hoping for better than 7. I said I was hoping for better than set.
It's okay, you got the C+ anyway.
This isn't so hard.
Oh, were you gonna train her in something else so that she could
Yeah.
find a different class?
Yeah, that's where my brain meets our
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna
I've learned a lot.
That's the kind of stuff we need to see. That's less so.
I've
Listen,
learned a
Gal
lot.
knows what she wants.
God, that's so tempting, but no.
I can't believe I got it right. No, I just got lucky. I feel like I get it now. I've really grown.
Nice.
I want to know what those 3 stars unlock, so here we go.
It was quite a challenge. It was quite a challenge. I see.
Well, one more round.
I can't believe it. Oh, I'll try to get the next one too.
Oh, that's 2 stars. We're going for it. We're going, baby. To the moon.
That was nice.
You are
That was
one
nice.
teaching session away. No, you got it! Amazing.
How could someone like me do this?
Frozen Lance? That sounds like it's amazing. Group tasks. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna do it a little differently.
Yeah.
Got a sec?
Not for
No.
you. Fodlan has been around for a really long time. That means it's just loaded with treasure. How do you figure I should go about finding all of it? Hire someone to fire and find it, then don't pay them.
Aha! That's it!
Cool. Wow, 1,200 professor points. Oh, she wants to focus and become a... You know what? Sure thing. There's a birthday coming up. There's an event right now.
Before that.
Tomas doesn't seem to be here. Oh well, that's fine. I've been researching the hero's relics a lot since we last spoke to him. I found out something interesting. It's about the connection between crests and the hero's relics. The crest stone of each relic is carved with a specific crest, the one that has the ability to wield it properly. The crests are the keys. You need the right one to safely use a hero's relic. The only thing I can't figure out is, why doesn't the Sword of the Creator have a crest stone bearing a crest? Precisely. At least, that's my current guess. There's more. I believe the crest stones might be the source of the relic's inhuman power. When Miklon transformed into a black beast, he was taken over by something that originated from the crest stone. And the crest stone was on his body. It all seems to add up. Now, look at this picture I found in the library. That creature is called the Immaculate One, who was supposedly sent by the goddess to save the followers of Saros.
That's the final
See the
boss, isn't
pattern
it?
on its brow and a faint circular boundary? Isn't
maybe.
it possible that's a crest stone? If all this is true, then crest stones are what power the ability to assume massive forms, like that of the Immaculate One. And maybe the hero's relics can harness that transformative power.
Oh, it is you. Have you seen Tomas recently?
No such luck. I was hoping to speak with him myself, but he seems to be out on the town.
I see. Well. Where did you find that picture?
It was in the library. Why do you ask? Is it something my youthful eyes shouldn't be seeing?
No, of course not. However, that is not part of this library's collection. It must belong to Tomas. It would be problematic if it got mixed in with the other books. I will take possession of it for now.
Take it away where no one can see it, you mean?
What was that?
Well, that's what Tomas said. He said records that the monastery doesn't approve of tend to disappear.
Tomas said that? Preposterous. I have far too much to accomplish to waste time with this foolishness.
Wow, Fenris.
He was certainly in a hurry. I wonder
I
if
like
he's off
it.
to confront Tomas. Well, he took the picture, so I guess that's that for now. I'll see you later, Teach.
That's a hell of an ad, Devin.
The church is hiding something after all. Some massive secret about relics and crests. A secret that must have something to do with the professor's true identity.
Much appreciated.
Sounds good to me.
I can go with you.
Good enough, Professor? I'm getting the hang of it.
Devin, no spoilers, please.
I'm beginning to understand.
Anna with 1 point left to learn more swords.
It's fun when you know
That
what
seems
you're doing.
about right for her.
Actually, it does, and I hate
I
it.
think it's coming along. Huh, I'm actually pretty good at this. Aha!
I'm getting it.
I see a red exclamation point on the 16th. Oh, rare monster sighting. Right. So, we're definitely fighting on the 16th. So we are definitely not fighting now. We are going to check a thing real quick. What is it that I need to repair this again? Black sand steel. Good to know. Bear that in mind. Keep it in the back of my head for reasons. And then we're going to go into inventory. We're going to store this extra killer lance. We're going to... Hey, Flane. I got a present for you. There we go. Fantastic. And we got support combos? Got a couple of them. Ooh.
Marianne.
It might,
Please
Monobender.
accept my apologies for my behavior yesterday.
We're gonna check.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Aw,
You weren't
look at
being
him learning.
insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it.
Look, you can
I don't
respect
spend much
humans
time
too.
talking about myself. Not to people, anyway.
If not people, then with who? Unpeople? Non-people?
Well, yes.
Unpeople? Non-people?
Isn't a person.
I was actually joking, but now I'm mystified. Who is it you like to talk to?
Horses.
Dorothy the horse.
Ah, of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment. Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding
Oh,
something,
Claude.
right? Your lineage, perhaps?
He never learns.
One step
If I'm
forward,
wrong, I'm
12
wrong. If it's
steps
all just
back.
idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like, my ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed.
Oh my god, Claude!
I'll accept that nonsense. That sort of thinking is stupid. That's all there is to it. Say your ancestors...
You can't just ask somebody
Does
why
that
they're
make you
cursed,
a thief,
Claude.
even if you've never seen
Oh god, Claude, please stop.
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born. My burdens are so big that I'm sorry, I can't discuss this anymore.
People certainly are born with burdens. She's right about that. But Marianne, don't you know that you can choose not to carry them?
Oh my god. Claude. I actually expect this one to go well.
Oh, it's Raphael. What's he doing at that desk?
Eating or studying? Probably eating. Studying.
Hey, are you studying? I thought you'd given up on it. Nice to see her.
He's crafting. He's crying? No!
What the?
That's definitely the crafting experience.
Oh, Leone!
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
I just got a thank you letter from my little sister.
You wholesome man!
Start from the beginning.
My little sister lives with my grandpa now. She's had to deal with so much since I decided not to take over the family business.
might have to back up a bit more before this starts to make sense to me.
Our parents were merchants, but they died in an accident. We had some money saved at first, but Grandpa isn't healthy enough to work, and I'm not smart enough to work a job that requires much thinking.
That's really tough. You have to
Him.
make a fortune with just your strength, I'm sure.
I had to sell all our valuables just to pay my way here so I could become a knight.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
My sister wants the best for me, but she's the smart one in the family. She's the one that should be here. When I ask if she needs anything, she always says she's fine. She doesn't want to ask me for anything, because she knows I'm having such a hard time here.
She sounds like a great kid. So, what did the letter say?
It says she's happy and thankful for all the study materials I sent her.
That's good, right? Wait, where did you find extras?
I couldn't find any, so I just sent her mine. It's like you said, right? It's better to give them to someone who will use them instead of letting them go to
Oh
waste.
no.
Don't take this the wrong way, but don't you still kind of need those? Well, I guess if it makes her happy, it's worth it. Maybe I can scrounge something up for her too.
Oh. Yeah, I knew that one was gonna go well. I sure frickin' called it.
Wow, you don't have any advanced classes you can do? Oh, you don't have a seal. Duh.
That would be why. Oh, I can't be a sword master yet. I don't have A-grade
okay.
swords.
Yeah. I forgot the requirements go up sharply.
Yep. Well, I guess I just got things to work towards.
Yeah. I don't think anybody else mastered anything. Nah. I mean, he's not exactly wrong, but at the same time.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same? Why must you be
No.
so difficult? I know the entire contents of your heart and soul, so you should know there is no fooling me.
I'm not sleepy. I'm not.
Southis, have you heard of this wonderful thing called caffeine?
Okay.
Lots of new quests this month. Shiny.
That sounds like a Lorenz thing. Unironically.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Oh,
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Felix.
I have a request.
Oh, another... Sure. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, I can't look up the rosters of everybody else. Crap. Guide? No.
You know, Professor, why...
Oh.
She likes smoked meat.
Is this for me? Thank you.
Trying to think. She likes riding boots and legends of chivalry.
Of which I do not have these.
If only there were a shop that sold gifts.
Yeah, if only. That would be amazing. But there isn't, so I guess I just have to suffer.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a miserable life for Jason. Wait, wrong way. This way. Up this way.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
What?
I
What?
brought it up.
I'm sorry,
These
what?
things, but that's just rude.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, hey, that black sand steel you needed? There it is.
Boy, I have the feeling that that scroll that's like already appears to be written is where I'm gonna find that whetstone. Oh no, it's just Hanneman.
Professor, what have you got there? I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Sure. Okay.
I am in your debt, Professor.
There you go. Tome of Comely Saints? Oh, it's gonna be one of those things that happens. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that?
We call this free affinity
I'll give you
points.
this in return.
Oh, I'll take it.
Fantastic. Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
There's 2 quests in here I gotta pick up anyway, so it's fine. Don't even fret. I am on the way.
You can talk to the statues.
I almost wonder if I should just wait to talk to the statues.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin. I have something to ask of you.
Okay.
Need something?
Oh, I have 1,200 points. Let's go.
Let's go.
This one?
And I didn't at all choose that for selfish reasons.
No.
Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Baking or eating sweets, that's Mercedes, yeah?
He does do that.
Let's read a note from the advice box. I've never been very good at arithmetic, but I can see how it would be a great skill to have when negotiating with merchants. How do I make it easier to learn? You keep practicing. It sinks in eventually.
Yeah, Ash did not like that.
Well, tough. That's how I learned it. Worked for me.
I do.
All right. Mooney enjoying the fact that I made hydration cheaper.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
The Path of Dawn. Also, Encyclopedia of Sweets?
Did you find this?
No. How to bake sweet fruit preserves?
Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it?
How to bake sweets?
Oh, this is mine.
Yes.
Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it?
I mean, it was about baking, so I took just a complete guess, and you know, I pay attention to people, and oh yeah, that other quest is for Catherine to get that 2-tone whetstone, which I don't much. I'm not going for that. You need a favor.
I could use your help.
There's no address, but perhaps you could figure out who the writer was referring to when he said someone in her position. I know it's inappropriate to write love letters to someone in her position. Oh. No. No. Son, no. No.
I mean, if you're gonna aim, you might as well aim high, right?
Oh my god, shoot for the moon. Oh, owl feather, I can give that to anyone. They'll be like, oh, this is lovely. Is this for me? Yes.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
Not really.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work.
I have.
This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrickmach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes. I appreciate this.
Oh no. You probably actually don't, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, bye. I'm leaving now.
Hey, you.
hey, you. Yeah, hi, me. Don't even worry about me. I don't exist. Oh, hi, Marianne.
Well, Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drop. What the fuck are you doing with medicinal eye drops? Actually, don't answer
He
that
probably was
question.
gonna try to give them to the horse. You
That's
know
a
it to be
nice thing you
true.
have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself.
No.
Why don't you trade it for this?
Sure.
It's excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
Okay, cool, great. Oh! Finally! Okay, never mind. This is frickin' baller. Let's go. Wait. Is Catherine recruitable?
Yes.
Professor, hand it.
How? You can't even afford your own. Give it here. You won't.
Ouch.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Seems the professor likes you better than me.
Thanks. Here's
Oh,
your
the
prize.
grumpy face.
Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir. Hey, you. Do me a favor. I knew I could count on you.
I mean, that's a silver sword. That's for me. That's mine. I get that.
Speaking of, you should go check all of the merchants again. Just saying.
I think I just teleported away. Oh, blue shinies! Blue shinies! Give me the blue shinies! Oh.
It's a larva.
Worm. Let's go over to the Fancy Schmancy. Hi, Fancy Schmancy. How you doing? Black Stand Seal. How many?
Yes.
I actually probably shouldn't do the 40 route, but I should definitely buy some.
Yes.
I thank you.
And oh, wouldn't you know it, it's time to buy the fancy bait.
I thank you.
You don't have riding boots or smoked meat.
No, that's what the other one is for.
Oh,
Return soon, please.
frickin' great.
Welcome.
Yeet. Smoked meat. You only have one, but I want it. Riding boots. You have one, and I want it. Legends of Chivalry. You have one, and I want it.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And I'll buy another Armored Bear stuffy, because it's a stuffy. Why not? That's all I need.
It is stuffy.
Okay, and now we're gonna go check, you. Do you have... You do.
Oh, look at that!
Thank you.
In retrospect, I probably only needed to get one.
You definitely only needed to get one.
Well, that's
okay,
okay. That's okay, because... Alright. Why is there no sort option? Okay. 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 Okay.
This one?
Get out.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. This one?
Sure.
Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
And then everything else is owned by people, which makes me not want to sell it. I like the fact that they don't even give you the chance to sell Thyrsus.
Nope. It's a relic!
Please come again.
Alright, so, blacksmith. I do want you. We're gonna repair Flane's favorite pokey stick.
Is this it? There you go.
Beautiful. Now I'm broke.
Come back anytime.
Yay! And now you need to talk to the armorer.
Why?
Did you see what he has?
Am I about to get really depressed? You sell silver and killing weapons? You sell Levin swords? Fuck! Oh no! Oh god, no! No! I shouldn't have bought 3 advanced seals. Why did I?
That's why I told you to check all the shops. I didn't think you'd spend everything at the first one.
You have to say that you just have to smile and say that you're fine, but you're not fine. I can't even equip this yet. Why not? It requires B rank, and I'm not. How close am I to B rank? Fuck.
It.
Dad?
You can do training, though.
Yeah.
Faculty training.
Yeah. Hey, Anna, you...
Hey, Professor, I'd love to catch...
Do you train swords?
Yeah.
Cool. It's the one thing Anna's good for. And I'm only allowed to do it once. Ugh.
Catherine trains swords.
Oh. Cool. Catherine, you owe me a favor. Train me in swords.
Swords.
Good night, Fenris.
Good night, Fen.
You count your... If I take... As you were saying.
Faculty training. Yes!
Nice. We take it.
We take those, and now we go to the cathedral and turn in that quest to get some more renown, and whatever the hell else it is that was on offer. Hopefully it's a little bit of money, because I need to repair my goddamn steel sword.
Okay.
So I think one of the funniest things is the little sad ditty that it plays, like when something breaks or gets stolen, is like this delicately plucked thing on a harp. But in the Game Boy Advance era, it sounded like out-of-tune trombones. And like it was meant to be comical. It was the same da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But it was more like... Like, I need you to imagine as comical as Game Boy Advance music can get, and that's what it sounded like.
Oh, yeah.
Impressive. Thanks.
Cool. Renown increased. Baller. Where's Ingrid again? Entrance hall. Let's go. I've got stuff.
Spent all my money on this, Ingrid. Love me.
I don't even need you to love me. I just want you to think I'm neat. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
You might be.
I totally am. Except I totally wasn't. Also, excuse me for sneezing like that. Oh, hey, shiny.
Sneeze.
Shiny. Baller. I said shiny. Baller. Hello. You're Lysithia. Where's... Oh, no. Next room over, right? I went too far, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're in the completely wrong area now.
I'm directionally challenged. Go ahead and quote it. Go ahead and quote that. I dare you. Do it. Just the sad mutter of, I'm directionally challenged. It's just...
45 more close.
Oh, we're so close.
You know, Professor, why all...
Yep, food. Food. You want some food? I got some food. Here you go.
Is this for me? Is this for me? Thank you.
Yeah.
Is this for me? Thank you.
There you go.
Cool, that's a lot of points. And now we check support convos real quick.
Look at that.
What?
Oh, it's with Rhea.
What? Okay, this...
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not?
Am
So
I
you're
in her...
You're already in her bedroom.
There is no need to be nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Please come closer.
With me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me. What a sweet child you are. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child.
She calls you into her bedroom
Miss
and then calls you a
Geraldine,
child.
Somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me.
There's Mana Bender saying what some of us are thinking.
There's Mana Bender.
We lie and be neutral. We lie and make... We lie and be neutral. We lie and throw Dad under the bus. Or we are honest and we also throw Dad under the bus.
But that does sound like...
And she's like, oh, good, he fears me.
However, one would be remiss to not take circumstance into consideration. In order to rise to the role of Archbishop, one must maintain an unbiased approach to judgment. It oft requires a certain sternness of words and actions. However, I believe that the person who stands before you now is no longer frightening. At least, that is my hope. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights. Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also...
Oh, God. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Never mind. It is nothing.
That doesn't help!
Say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you...
Trust you! It's not mutual, lady.
Suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Oh boy, that was certainly a C rank.
That was a C rank? That was the C rank conversation.
Yes. That was certainly a C rank.
Oh, God. And we haven't even gotten, like, the big important... You know what? No, don't answer that, Finn. Don't. Don't
know
answer
what the
it.
S rank is. You know what the S rank is.
Not that they'd even imply it.
Professor? Do you have time for a request?
You've been summoned to a tournament. All you need to do is participate in the tournament yourself and win, right? What?
Well, you heard them. You're summoned to a tournament.
I'll be waiting in the training grounds. Okay. I mean, it's gonna be a bad time for you, my dude.
You've been challenged. Defend yourself.
Student, Sylvain, and oh god. And there's a brave sword on the line? Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all are fucked. Why am I only dealing 3 damage? What? Oh, he's 3 levels ahead of me. I actually have to hope for misses here.
Yeah?
Is it game over if I hit 0 HP?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a tournament.
Oh, it's an armor knight, of course. Hey, do me a favor. Ah, the crest. We love it. Do me a favor and miss, could you? Just miss. Just once for me. God damn it. I'm going to lose on the first guy. Unless this misses or I get a lucky crit.
Oh, Drew. Oh no, you lost.
I wanted that brave sword.
It'll stay. You just gotta be stronger.
And it's gonna be the same armor knight for the first guy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that... None of this helps me.
Nope.
Can I go take a class certification at my...
No.
I can't.
No.
Damn it. Because that was my next thought. Oh well, that's just gonna be a later this month thing. Much to my ineffable chagrin. There is a shiny dot at the end of that map. Oh. Wait, that's the wrong area for the shiny dot. But I will happily pick up more blue shinies. Still life picture, that belongs to Ignatz. If it doesn't, I will eat my Jason Plays Games shirt. Missing student poster. That's the thing I need. Because that made a check mark appear. I'm actually incredibly irritated that I couldn't stand a chance in that fricking tournament.
You'll
Well
get
done.
there.
You have my thanks.
Quest complete. Oh, you also train in swords, Pog?
Oh yeah, Seth has skills.
Well, thank you. That was very useful. I absolutely have to use these last 2 points bonding with the students.
Yep.
And
don't forget your gardening and fishing.
I almost did. Thank you very much, Finn.
I saw you walk right by the garden and I'm like, he forgot.
I would like to do some gardening. Let's pick up the flowers we inevitably got. And an onion. Oh, the realization has just struck. I can't afford to cultivate.
Nope. You sure can't.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with Albinian seeds because they gave me more than one of them, so clearly they want me to do it. And then cultivate. Oh no, I could pour water.
Woo!
I am
very broke now.
Yeah, you know
Very,
what's really funny? I reactivated the single-player Streamloots cards, and I'm just waiting for somebody to be like, hey, Jason, go spend all your money, and I'll be like, lol, done.
Lol, done.
All right. Everyone's catching big fish today. Does that mean it's an event?
Yes.
I have 10 5-stars. I'm ready to go, baby.
That means the rates of reds and golds are higher.
Then I'm going to be a little greedy. I'll take the red. We'll take the red.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice. Everyone's favorite voice mod.
Oh, it's blocks. Okay, cool. Hi. Hello. I'm going to continue talking in a rambling fashion for the next 30-some-odd seconds. Please give me goldfish. Please, that is not a goldfish. I want a goldfish. Goldfish. That's fine, I'll take it. Whatever. Fishing time is the worst time to play a voice mod card, because there's the part of me that's like, must be entertaining
With voice mod, but then there's the part of me that's also like, must concentrate on fish.
Oh, it's done. You're
Okay.
good.
I only just now realized that my stream deck, when I have it on my voice mod page, told me that I wasn't on regular voice, but I totally forgot that, like the fool that I am. What you got for me, Pond?
More bullhead. We take it.
Yep. Flip. Why did I just reflexively just... whatever.
You really wanted this fish.
But is it sushi grade? I'm gonna go ahead and be that particularly, like, I'm gonna be snobbish about it and say that I wouldn't trust anything less than a 5-star to be sushi grade.
I mean, yes.
Although it kind of reminds me, and I'm a little sad about this still, but at the Japanese steakhouse I was working at before the pandemic hit, I was actually, like, I had made such a name for myself, just people liked me, front end of house liked me, waitstaff liked me, kitchen liked me, the sushi counter loved me. Because it turns out that the head of the sushi counter, who actually, I kid you not, scheduled himself for a 9-hour shift 7 days a week every day.
Ouch.
He never gave himself a day off. And we were like, are you okay with that? And he's like, no, I love this job. This is great. This is everything I wanted. I get to design the counter. I get to design the menu. I've been trusted with it all. It's an immense honor for somebody my age, because he was young for being like a head sushi chef. Like, I think he was like 28. But he loved me because I was a nerd and I was also a foodie. And he loved that, like, he could throw whatever at me. Like, he was always making stuff up, just like trying new specials. And he'd ask people what they thought about it. And all they'd ever tell him was, oh, this is good, or oh, this ain't so great. And I would give, and I knew he wanted input. So I would be like, well, I think this would work for, like, the night crowd, because I feel like this would play really well with, like, the bitter of a beer, but I don't know if like this is definitely not a lunch menu item. I would give him that kind of insight. So of course he loved that. And then I was just like, so hey, can I get trained in sushi? And I was told, oh yeah, actually one of our guys is actually moving back to Japan in April. So when April hits, we'll get you in. I will start training you personally. And he also loved the fact that I was nerdy and played MMOs because he did too.
Nice.
His favorite was RuneScape.
Uh-huh.
But I can also tell you he played why do I keep accidentally hitting the button too fast? God damn it. I can tell you he played an engineer in Guild Wars 2, he played a rogue in World of Warcraft, and he mains Dragoon in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, sounds like your kind of guy.
Yeah, he was super chill, and then, like, a few days before I was supposed to start getting trained in sushi, the place shut down.
Yep. Yeah, it was COVID.
It was COVID. You know what? Fuck it, let's do something dumb.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
You are so thirsty.
Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
I like cutting things with a knife, is what I heard.
I don't like dishes, is what I heard, but okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's both.
Probably.
Monobender's like, alright, you know what? I actually like Mercedes better as a cook. Actually, now that I think on it, that's what the rest of this playthrough is dedicated to. We are going to cook with somebody else every time we get the chance. We are going to judge how everybody is as a sous chef. A special menu of mature flavors for professors and knights. Sure. Sure, why not? Sure! Why not?
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason.
Look at him smile.
Look at him smiling.
Smile.
A wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
She does know you didn't make it, right?
I think she's just... That woman needs to get married. That woman needs to marry. That's what needs to happen. Oh, we got support combos.
Manuela.
Alright, well, did I save?
No.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Wait, did I save?
No.
Okay. Wait.